Hey everyone, welcome back to Paul's Model Works. So as you guys, most of you know, this last weekend I went down to Atlanta for the ACME Southern National Show and wanted to just tell you guys how it went. Long drive, it took about 12 hours, and but totally worth it. I've never been to a show of that scale before. There's a local show nearby here where I live, and this doesn't even compare to the scale and to the just amazing quality of work that was at the ACME show. And you know, there was just really some great stuff there. Things that you know, I mean, just amazing stuff that guys had built that you just couldn't believe that they were able to do. And then, of course, you know, for me, one of the highlights of the trip was getting to see all of you YouTube guys there. And as Dr. Cranky mentioned in his video, there was a pretty good number of us there. And so it was awesome to you know, get to meet you guys face to face. To, you know, chat a little bit, talk a little bit, you know, hang out. That was definitely an invaluable part of the trip. You know, and then also it was just really cool to get to see your guys' work in person. And on these videos, you know, your models and your builds already look so great, but then to actually get to see them in person, just 10 times better in real life. And it was just really cool to get to see all that, and you know, to get to hang out with you guys and everything. So definitely something I want to do again. I'm gonna try to make my plans for next year to be there, and consequent years after that. You know, just because it was really good, really enjoyed it. But anyway, there's enough about that. I do want to share with you guys what I picked up at the show. I took a bunch of pictures and did like one little video of just kind of the show floor, and I'll put those in a later video with all of the pictures on there. I know that James over at Plays with Trucks, he's already shared a video with pictures on it, and so I don't want to be too repetitive, but I will post a video with some pictures on it. And I know that some of us all got different pictures, different angles, stuff like that, so I'll do that later. But anyway, let me show you what I got here. So I didn't pick up a ton of stuff while I was there. I kind of promised myself that I wasn't going to go crazy and buy a bunch of things. And to be honest, there was really not a lot that I was looking for. And there was a lot that caught my eye, but just nothing that I just was like, oh, I have to have that. But there was one kit that I was looking for in particular, or one type of kit I was looking for. And I'm wanting to build like a pro stock or an outlaw car. And so I was looking for a car that could supply me with my donor chassis and my donor engine and things like that. And so this is what I found. I picked up the Motorcraft. This is the Motorcraft Bob Glidden T-Bird Pro Stock. And it is pretty cool. I think it'll make a nice chassis for what I'm wanting to do. Probably will not be using this body on here, only because I want to do something a little bit different, and I'll just be robbing the chassis, roll cage. Probably either if the roll cage from this doesn't work, then I'll have to scratch build one or modify this one to fit in the other body. But that's what this is going to be used for, is that. So I picked up that. I also purchased some carbon fiber decals. Those will be used with that build. Picked up a set of rat rod seats. These are kind of like, you know, your bucket seats, your what are they called? Metal seats, you know, with the holes in them. Just your rat rod bomber seats. There we go. That's what they're called. So I picked up a set of those, And then I thought this was pretty cool. This is a set of hats. It's got a couple of derbies, a 10-gallon hat, top hat, cowboy hat, straw, fedora, Malibu surfer helmet, hard hat. It's just got all different kinds of hats inside of it. They're just small little ones that you can put inside the cars. I thought that was pretty cool. Something unique to stick inside of my models. And then I picked up a couple of these bottles of, or one of Microset and Microsol for decal setting and softening. I used some decal setting solution from Testers, but I've never used the Microsol and Microset. And of course, it's supposed to be the best of the best stuff, so I'm excited about using that. And then a couple of things that I've got here that I didn't actually buy, but I did want to share with you guys. That's really cool. And first of all, Frankie, or Freddie, I'm sorry. Sorry about that, Freddie. Freddie from H-Town Model Shop. He was there, and super cool guy. He gave me a little deal here with his model on it, his logo, and truck and everything that he built. And then he gave me these little sheets here, and it's got magazines, license plates, some stereo faces, navigation and touchscreen faces. We got for sale signs, CD cases, even some little DVD cases on there. So I thought that was really cool, and wanted to give Freddie a little shout out and say thank you. And then also, it's pretty cool. I was just hanging out with the guys, and we were talking about some of the different kits that we had gotten. And so little Joe had brought in a Johan kit that he had gotten, and we were talking about it and everything. And so he basically was like, "Hey, I think this would be a cool kit for you to build. Do you want to build it?" And I was kind of like, sure, whatever. And so he gave me this kit, and this is the kit that he gave me. It is the Johan Chrysler turbine car. This thing is pretty cool. I will do an unboxing of this later. Not really going to show you guys what's all in there just yet. But this is a really, really cool kit. And as you guys know, the Johan stuff is hard to come by and hard to find. And this is a super, super, super detailed version of this kit. There was a couple of versions that came out. One was the promo version, which was your very basic kit. And then there was this one, which Little Joe told me that at the time, this was the most detailed kit on the market. And so this is really, really cool. And also want to give a huge shout out to Little Joe and just tell you thank you for giving me this. And man, I am going to build this, and I'm going to build it soon, and I am going to do my best to build it right. And then I will try to have this back at ACME next year for you to see. So anyway, like I said, I didn't get a whole lot while I was there. This is basically what I came home with, and just basically I'm happy with that. This is what I've got here. I've got so much kits and things already that I just didn't really need to bring back a whole bunch. But anyway, yeah, just ACME was great. Really, really enjoyed it. Planning to be there next year. If you didn't get to go this year and you have the opportunity to go next year, you definitely should. Next year is the 20th anniversary of the ACME show, so it's going to be fantastic. This year there was like 784 models on the table. I'm going to just assume that next year is going to be even bigger, so maybe there'll be around 1,000 models on the table then. And it's just there's so much there to take in. It's so great. So if you can make it, definitely put it on your calendars and try to go and be a part of it. But anyway, man, yep, that's it for me, guys. Stay tuned. I'll do another couple of videos, one of all the pictures, and then another one of the unboxing of the Johan. And I'll probably be doing an unboxing video of the Pro Stock kit as well. So keep building those awesome models, everybody, and keep watching for the next videos. And like I always say, eat, sleep, styrene, and I will talk to y'all later.